And we are live at Bell MTS Iceplex here in Headingley, Manitoba for Manitoba Women's Junior Hockey here on Game Time TV. Michael Gill alongside Kat Erickson and Laura Erickson. I just want to see if I can get the, can you scroll down on there for 1 second? Two teams will come to center ice. And we're underway. As it's rolled all the way back down. Out to center, that comes all the way down. Michael Gill alongside Kat Erickson and Laura Erickson. And we're going to see if I can just get sound into the camera here. Action underway. Puck comes out to center. No, you have to check on the camera. Puck comes back around. Now they settle it as it goes back out to center. In front. As it settles back to the middle. Now it's controlled. We have technical problems. Hang on a second. We'll be right back. Keep going though, you're on recording. Can you scroll over a little bit with the camera? Sure.
Your sound was fine. It's because you're into the camera.
Okay, we're live again. Here on Game Time TV, Michael Gill alongside Kat Erickson, Laura Erickson. We have our technical issues fixed. My apologies. Puck comes back around. Now they play it back toward the corner. And it's to be grabbed and held by Courtney Marco. Courtney Marco and Grace Furtichuk are the goaltenders. Here this afternoon. There we go, we're better. Puck comes back around. Now they play it back to the corner. Michael Gill alongside Kat Erickson and Laura Erickson. 1-1 the shots. The puck comes all the way around. Now they play it all the way down. Back in again here with 17. 19 remaining in the period. Puck comes up and over. Now this is driven all the way around. Inward center ice. And now into the corner. Here's Paige Collins back to play it. Collins will go into the corner. She gets knocked over. Puck comes around. Now they play it around. This goes off the window. And it's going back. Off the wall here, the Predators player will play it around the boards. Chance comes around. Now they look for it. Here's a shot. Opportunity, and that's going to go wide of Furtichuk's goal. Opportunity just out in front now. And here comes Gardner. Gardner back around the wall. Puck comes around. Now they settle it out in front. Opportunity goes back into the middle. And we'll have an opportunity again. Just checking to make sure that we're on here. The quick shot and a goal early here by the Predators, who are going to show that it is going to be Paige Collins, I think number 15, who will get this one. So we're going to have a goal here from Paige Collins. And the puck comes all the way around. This goes back up to the middle. Chance right on, and here they come off the wall. Leipzig sends it in. The shot, they score. This one sweeps through on Marco. And Leipzig has the Predators up 2-0. In this opening period. (15 minutes, 56 seconds left. So Collins and Leipzig have the goals. Puck goes all the way around. Now they settle an opportunity. Trying to play this back to the corner. Now this rolls back into the far corner. Owls will control. Trying to pull this out of some skates back to the point. Here's a chance. This is blocked. Chance comes out to the middle. Now this goes back to play it. Leipzig in the corner, pulls it out. That doesn't work. Back in. Backing up is Canvin. In comes Leipzig. She's got one of the goals already. As it's going to be a 2-0 game. And now we're going to have penalty, I think, in behind play here. And it's going to go to the Predators. It's going to be too many players on the ice. And we'll see what happens. Now they look at it back to the middle. Played the cross ice. 1:50 left. It's going to be a bench minor. As it's going to be controlled. Back to the corner. Owls on the power play. Trying to play this cross ice. Back up again. This is stopped by Ferdichet. Chance again. Puck is knocked down. Marco will make the stop. Face off to the right of Marco. Predators on the penalty kill for 1:24. Puck comes in and around. Now they wait for it back down. This goes back into the middle. Collins and Leipzig have the goals. Back for Courtney Allison. Allison will set it up. 1:04 left in the minor. Puck comes back down. Now roll it around. Chance again. This goes back in front. Looking back, here is long play there. Mendez cuts it off. Now for Kyra Wood. Up for Kirsty Nicolation. That doesn't work. In now Granum. Sends it in short-handed. Now they play it off the wall. Chance into the corner. Opportunity. Settles it off. Back in front again. They'll roll it. Now they look at it. This goes back in. Now for Jones behind the net. Jones sends it out. That doesn't work. Long lead play. This goes all the way down the ice again. Extra man will come out of the box for not too many men. Penalty in about 5 seconds. Here's Stewart. Sends it up the wall. This doesn't work. They're off the wall behind the net. Stewart again. Tries for it. 13-10 left. 4-1 Preds on the shot clock. And it is 2-0 on the scoreboard. Puck comes around. This gets brought off. Now back to the wall. Puck comes out. And it goes back into the middle. Sends this cross ice. Now behind, out in front. This goes out for McKenna Michalayenko. Slides it cross ice. It's brought up. Now they move it all the way down. And they're to play it around the boards. Up around the wall. Trying to take it. That's a bit of a collision there. In off the far corner. Here's another shot. Glove down by Marco. They just missed the top corner. Centers it all the way around. Now they wait for it again. Up the board to Shansky. Trying to roll it back past one of the Predators. They'll send it back in now. Here's a long shot. Blocker stopped by Marco, but they come it in. And there's another shot stopped by Marco. 7-1 Predators early on the shot that goal. Here's another shot from the outset. That is stopped by Marco. Now they settle it again. Opportunity followed up. Another shot. That is stopped by Marco. Kat, can you hear me? Do you mind turning my headset volume up just a little bit? Back out. Now they settle it. Here's a shot. This goes back across ice. Trying to play it all the way back. Now they look for it again. Back in. Sends it across ice. Another shot. That's going to be stopped. Rebound tipped away. This goes back. Now they leave it. Back in again. Up the boards. Here's Leipzig. Leipzig rolls it in. Chance goes out front. They'll settle it back. Conrad skating after it. Waiting for it off the window. Southall dumps it in. Shooting the one by the way, but served the penalty. Here's Littit. Plays it in. Waiting. Here's a shot that just goes wide. Now back in. Skating after this is Julius. Can't come up with it. Goes across the ice. Now they look off the wall. Now they look off the window and this will come back out. Settles it across ice. Looking again. Puck comes around. Looking around and this will be an opportunity. Sends it around the boards. Looking after it. Sends it around. Opportunity! Oh boy. Shot Tremblay ripped it just wide. Puck comes back around. Now they settle it here off the wall. MWJHL. Drives it off the glass. Here's Allison. Far side, this comes all the way down. Now they wait for it. 9:49 remaining. Puck comes up and over. Here's Granum. Granum right on. This is right into the glove of Courtney Markle. Michael Gill, Chad Erickson, Laurie Erickson. Tonight the Steelers playing on Mike FM. And that'll be against the Wayways Kappa Wolverines. That comes across the ice. Actually, honestly, I like standing in this type of broadcast. Now they settle it off the wall. Centers it around. 2-0 the score here. We're in the first period. The shots 11-1 favoring the Western Predators. And they have the team's first 2 goals from Leipzig and Collins. Grace Ferdicek. Almost feel bad for her. She hasn't had to stop a lot of pucks. Puck comes all the way down. Here's a shot. And it comes all the way around. 8:50 remaining here in this game. First period. 11-1 the shot on goal. 2-0 for the Predators over the Grey Owls. The visitors with the 2-goal lead. And that's where we sit. Now they look for it again. Back to the point here, Stewart. Stewart right on. Here's a chance. This comes wide. Now they settle it cross ice opportunity. 12-1 the shots favoring the Western Predators. In fairness, they might not even have to Zamboni to one side of the ice. It's kind of been tilted all to our right, as you can see. I'm having a quick look. Oh yeah, it's all right. We know what they mean, back out. I think ours is backwards too, actually, too. I'm just realizing. Back in again. But it's okay. By the way, the Jets with under 6 minutes to go. They lead Tampa by a 3-1 score. Now it goes all the way around. This goes back to the middle. Chance out again. This doesn't work. 7:20 remaining. Puck comes around. Now they settle. Back in. This goes back into the middle here now. There's a chance. Sends it cross ice. Stewart. Here's Ham. Ham with under 7 to go. Looking down. Got to play it. Nothing there. 6:50 to go. Puck comes around. To a long play. Up the boards. Here's Granum. That doesn't work. Bailey will send this in. Settles all the way around. Puck comes out in front. Chance to the corner. Here's Tremblay skating after it. Nice play. Back in. Now they look at it. 6:20 left to go in the first period. As it rolls all the way around again. Puck comes back. And it's going to be 2-0 here for the Western Predators. Puck comes around. Leipzig has the goal, along with Paige Collins. Add to her leading total. And this is going to be an icing call. Just having a quick look. As well, it is still 3-1. Sends it off the wall. Here's puck goes wide. Now we have a puck back out. There's this opportunity again. 5.5 left. Puck comes in on wide of Ferdichet's goal. 5.5 remaining. Now they send this in. This goes out in front. Settles it down. Looking again here with 8 minutes. So jersey number 8 there. 5:14 left, period 1. Michael Gill, Chad Erickson, Laura Erickson, 2-0 is the score. That comes all the way down. That is settled. Here's a chance, Conrad. That comes in, out front. And they're going to have that save there by Ferdichet. Owls trying to do what they can. Face off to the right of Grace Ferdichet. 4:57 remaining. Puck comes around. Now they play this down. Here's Gardner chasing after it. Gardner trying to poke after it. Get in there for the puck. It's in behind the net. There's Jada Cotwell. Sends this puck up the board. That doesn't work. Jones giving chase there for the Owls. Nice job to cut it off at the line. Another dribbler in on Ferdichet. And we are going to have another face-off. And I hold on to the puck from Ferdichet. 4:28 left. So we can confirm Leipzig and Paige Collins have the goals. Should mention that. Puck comes around now. Back in front again. Out to the line. Another shot that's blocked. Another settle cross ice. Back in. Here they go. It's taken by and dumped in by Mason. Hunter Mason. Wearing jersey 14. Puck comes around. Now they wait for it off the wall. Here's the steal right in on Marco, and she didn't make the stop. 3:50 remaining. Have yourself a day, Winnipeg Jets. About to go into Tampa and shock the Lightning, who are on a bit of a tear of late. 3 in a row if you include the Europe games. Puck comes around as Paige Collins. Settled it in, shot, that stopped. Out in front, that's not going to work. And Collins will get a rebound. 3:28 left in the period. Michael Gill, Ted Erickson, Laura Erickson with you. I'm surprised they haven't been ambushed yet. Because of the 3 of us, I am the only Bomber fan. And yes, if you're wondering, they are fans of that other team that we are playing tomorrow. Puck comes around. Now they settle. Big game tomorrow, of course. Fajardo will start for Saskatchewan. Against Colorado. So the storylines. Puck comes around. They'll drive it off the wall. Settles it back in. Here's Taylor Webb. Webb trying to go after it. Puck comes out in front. Oh, they have a chance. That's stopped by Markle. She's been excellent in this period despite the fact of being down 2-0. Webb dumps it in on the goal. And that's going to be another stop by Markle. Courtney, of course, from Stonewall. I think she played for Stonewall Blues team before she came here. I think they're called the Blues. I can't remember. But sends it all the way around. Nonetheless, Stonewall, familiar with Stonewall, Corey Park, and the Stonewall Jets of the MMJHL. Had privilege of calling a couple games in there, a number of years ago. Puck comes around. Now they settle up the boards. Here's Bailey Dranham. Sends it in, Dranham. Looking, shooting. That's going to hit Markle. She had no idea where that was. Ended up keeping it out. Puck comes around. Here's another shot. Stewart right on. That is stopped. That rolled right through the open side of the trees. Tremblay was there. Sends it across ice. 1:45 left in the period. Puck comes out. And it's taken by Tony Conrad. The only player in the league this year with a natural hat trick. Puck comes around. Nothing doing there. 90 seconds remaining in this first period. One final look at the score. And there is 2:38 left in that team at Amalie Arena in Tampa. And the Jets lead 3-1. What might be a humongous victory for Winnipeg. Puck comes around. Setting up the stage with the Nashville Predators. Puck comes around. Puck comes off the wall. Here's Mikolenko. Far side, they'll flip it around. Here's Gardner. In off the corner, 38 seconds left. One of the Owls blows the tire. Both of them go down now behind the net. Now we're going to have a penalty this one to the Owls, I think. And it's a retaliatory penalty because there was no penalty coming on the original collision. And here comes Tampa. Steven Stamkos has scored. 17:44 makes it 3-2. So don't go anywhere yet. Nonetheless, we're going to have a power play for the Predators. 18 in the box. Puck comes around. Now they look for it again. Chance in front off the window. Here's Paige Collins. Settles it down. Chance off the backboards. This comes around the wall. Chance in front. Here's Mikolenko. Around the wall. Settles it down. Chance in front. Opportunity. Backdoor. Oh, they score. With 2.6 seconds left in the period. They'll score on the power play. And it's 3-0. McKenna, MWJHL. On the 20th shot of the period. Tells you how this one is going. And it's 3-0. Puck comes around, not going to do it. 3-0 in the score. We'll have the intermission for you. Paige Collins, Emma Leipzig, and McKenna MWJHL have your goals. We'll take a break. You're listening and watching on Game Time TV. 20-3 the Shots and 3-0 in the Predators. They get one on the power play to end it. 3-0 in the score. 20-3 the Shots. We'll be back with a second in just a bit here on Game Time TV. All right, second period underway. Michael Gill, Chad Erickson, Laura Erickson. 3-0 the Western Predators in the lead. We're underway. The puck comes all the way down into the zone. Back to play it. Now as they push at it, 19:50 remaining here in the second period. Puck comes around, 19:40 remaining here in the period. Puck comes around. How they settle it. Back cross ice. Sends it all the way back around to the corner. Owls down 3-0, just underway here, second period. Puck comes in. Stewart. Actually, that's Litchie trying to play cross ice. Now they roll it back in front. This goes off the boards. Chance comes out. Out control here, Tony Conrad. Conrad in the zone. Puck comes back out. Now they roll it around. 15-minute 5 into the period. Puck comes out now with here in this second period. Puck comes around to shot Tremblay. Back out. Now they drive it. Opportunities. They go right back in. Long play around the wall. Slowing up to play it. Nice opportunity there. Up for Tremblay. Tremblay up the ice. Leaves it now. Waiting there is Diallo, I think, in offside. And that will blow the play down. So get this, the final score happened to be 4-3 because Kyle Connor scored and then Cirilli scored. So the Jets win 4-3 over Tampa. The game-winning goal with the Kyle Connor empty netter. Here's the shot in on Grace Ferdicek, and she's going to hang on. Face off to the right of Grace Ferdicek. Winnipeg Admirals with a 2-1 win over Pembina Valley today at Seven Oaks Recreation Complex. Puck comes all the way down. Now they work for it. Back into the corner. Trying to settle it back. Now they look at it again. Just my volume a little bit there, Cat. Puck comes around. Now they settle. Centers it back out in front. Jets beat Tampa 4-3. This afternoon. A big 2 points for the home side. Puck comes around. Now they dump it into the corner. Michael Gill, Chad Erickson, and the rest of our broadcast team. Just having a quick look. Now they drive it all the way around. Now they look forward again. Puck comes back off the corner. settle it off the board. This goes around the wall. Chance in front of Paige Collins. Driving in. That doesn't work. And now did she take out Markle? Yeah, Markle's a little shaken up. On the Collins drive to the net. A little bit tangled up, but we'll be okay. 16:58 remaining. Puck goes out. Trying to play this cross ice. Now they look for it, back in. Settled it down. Here's Mitchell until she got the 3-0 goal. Puck comes around. Now they settle it off the wall. Trying to play it down. In off the window. Trying to settle. Back in front. Opportunity here with Julius. Off the boards now for Tony Conrad. Conrad going, yeah! Oh, it might be a penalty shot coming. We'll see. We'll see what the call is. There's a penalty for sure. They're thinking about it. I think it's just going to be a penalty. Oh, that could have been a penalty shot. Either way, but it's going to be a tripping penalty. $16:18 remaining. Puck comes back. Now they settle it, looking. Chance to the line. Chance again now control. Owls on the power play. Settled it down. Opportunity again. Sends it all the way back. Sends it off the wall. Puck comes down. Now they look at it. Here's Gardner, cross ice. Settled the cross in. Looking, waiting. Cross ice! Oh, the shot, they score! Now they're on the board. It's 3-1, a big power play goal. MWJHL was the one that hauled down. Tony Conrad, who I think has just scored. Yep. So Tony Conrad gets hauled down. She's also the one that scores the ensuing power play goal. And it's so funny how quick these games change. Puck comes all the way around. Now they work for it. This goes all the way down. Here's the chance off the boards. Hunter Mason goes in after it. 3-1 to score. New life perhaps for the Owls. On a power play goal by Tony Conrad. Puck comes out. Now they go right back to the attack. Here they come off the wall. Dewey at the shot. Oh, that just went wide. All of a sudden, these Owls look rejuvenated. And Marco holding the minute in the first period. And now they got all kinds of leads. Puck comes around. Now they look for it. Back off the boards. Stewart will dress 11 forwards and 16 tonight, so one short of the normal due to injury. Puck comes out, is the shot. Just been sent to lineup. And Kristanowicz and Teehee are in again as that third defense pair. And then they'll go with two forwards on that fourth line and a rotating third as it's played back around. Now they settle here, that look out front. Sends all the way back. Out of the back corner. They'll send this cross ice. Puck gets flipped. Up off the window. Trying to send this down, this doesn't work. Now back in front, offside will be the call. At the blue line. Face off just on the outside the zone. Puck comes around. Now they settle. Trying to play this all the way around. This goes back into the middle. Chances they'll wait for it. Sends it back to her. Now they look for it around the net. Waiting is all of a sudden. Owls have some legs and some for a better term, a new lease on this hockey game because it is now 3-1. Puck comes around. Here's a shot. Oh, that hit her right in the cage. Bailey Dranham. This comes all the way around. Here's Dietz. Shot ice. They'll send it back in. Chance again. Opportunity. They'll settle it, and this comes all the way down. Now they look for it again. There's a play. Pelche fell down. Cross ice, they'll wait for it. 13 minutes to go. Second period. 21-5 or 22-5 the shots. But 3-1 the score. Puck comes around. There's another shot. And that is going to be held by Marco. Cat Erickson is here. However, voiceless tonight because I forgot the cable that works her microphone. Actually, I forgot the cable that goes into the camera normally from our broadcast mixer. So we're using a shorter one. Puck comes around. Now they play it around. Of course, the one that would be used for her mic is now being used in the camera. Puck comes around. There's a shot. That is stopped by Marco. 12:26 to go. 12:26 to go here in the second period. Michael Dale, Laura Erickson, Kat Erickson. We'll hear from post-game interviews on my iPhone tonight because of our broadcast connection. Puck comes around. Here's a short-handed, partial break, 5-on-5. It's Tashansky to hit the goalpost. Puck comes back. 3-1 to score. Here is Gardner. Sends this in for Conrad. She got the goal. Back for Gardner. Sends it around. Now they wait for it. Opportunity here that's control. 3-1 to score. Puck comes down. The Steeler game starting in 25 minutes on Mike FM. Puck comes around. Now they wait for it. Off the window. This goes back. Sends it in. Shot behind Marco. And they score. Who got this one? Tremblay was in the area. But I actually think it's going to be Leipzig again, 16. Sits. Okay. And that should be back in, trying to settle this cross ice. Now they look for it as an opportunity. Sends it all the way around. Julius looking at it. Back in front again. So Sitz is one of the newer players. Back out. Can't find that program I had kicking around here. Puck comes down. Gotta love when your iPhone is disabled from supposedly punching in the code round too many times. Puck comes back in. Here's a chance there left by the goaltender Ferdachuk. They'll send this out. Waiting. Puck comes in. Here's a steal, and that's going to be, I think, the tripping call coming. And that's going to number 23. Owls will go on the power play. Down 4-1. Puck comes in. Now they work for it. Back for Courtney Allison, the captain of the Owls at the point. And there's that shot in on Ferdachuk. She's going to hang on. These are weird games for the Predator netminders. But comes back to the slot. Chance will control. Here's a chance. That didn't go wide. Now they look at it again. Puck comes around. Chance back to the slot. Gets centered. Off to the middle. There's a trip. It was uncalled. I think she just blew a tire on her own. Back up. Sends it cross ice. Allison. High and wide. That gets knocked down. Back in front. They score! Another power play goal. The short little jackknife of a shot. And is this going to be scored? No, Croatian. Number 19. And it's 4-2 at 9:48. Four to 2 here in the second period. Goes right back around. Michael Yell, Kat Erickson, Laura Erickson. My phone is returned back to normal. So I'll have some statistical analysis to work. Now they look at it again. This does not work. Now it goes all the way around. Breaking news, we will not have a game from Selkirk tomorrow on the radio. We're going to flip it back to our original game. Now they settle across ice. Puck comes down, it's taken behind the goal. Icing should be the call here. And it is. So we'll have the game between the Tips. And I'm just going to have a quick look. It's going to be the Tips and Predators tomorrow. Tips are playing 3 games in 4 nights. The only team in the league to have to do that this year due to a scheduling request. Both teams, if it's changed, actually no, sorry, it was Predators have been outscored here tonight in this period 2-1, but it was the first period that was the undoing. And the Owls now have 2 in this second period. Puck goes wide of the net. Now they settle it. Opportunity, backdoor. Now they work for it is Julius. Pass Mr. Stashut. In behind the net, here's Webb. Webb plays it backdoor now for Paige Collins. Sends it across ice. Now they work for it again. In off the middle. Here for Paige Collins. Collins looking. Collins off the window. Watch this play develop. Over the blue line, she lost it. Now they wait for it. Paige Collins leading the league in points and goals coming into tonight. Her team's up 4-2. That's probably what is most important to her tonight. Puck comes around. Long play. Now it's taken wide. Chance again. Puck comes off a mask. That hit back in front again. Now they roll across. They chance to the middle. Right back in. Goes back off the boards. Now they work again. This all the way around. Puck comes out front. Just goes all the way down. Waiting for it is Julius. Julius back. In there for Tony Conrad. Now they look at it again. Nothing there. Michael Gill, Laura Erickson, Kat Erickson sits in a half to go. Now they settle across ice. Looks around. Around the net. Chance again. Here's Latite. Up the boards. Hammer back in. This does not work. Kara Wood is there to get it. Southball there as well. Southball gives Wood a run. Battles her for the puck. Wood didn't appreciate it. Gives a little bit of a shot back. Puck comes around. Waiting for it up the board. Here come the Preds. Up the window. Here's Granum. Granum drives. Granum sends off the wall with under 6 to go. Western Predator fundraiser at Smitty's on Pembina Friday. I believe it is the Polar Ice that have a social as well on Friday night as a team. Get out and support both those teams. Tickets are available from players of those teams. Puck comes out front, now they wrap it around. Chance goes around to the board. Puck comes out, here's Tremblay. Tremblay sends it in. Now they work for it, this is knocked away. And that's going to be an icing call. Puck will be to the right of Grace for the shot. Under 5 to go. Jets winning this afternoon. Yippee over the Tampa Bay Lightning. 4-3. They're now 2 for 2 on their road trip. Another shot that is stopped by Grace for the chuck. Should make mention as well, because I know you're going to ask me and you might be curious. The 100th episode of the Canadian Football Countdown, Monday, November 25th, a 3-hour palooza from 7 till 10 o'clock for number 100. 3 times the fun. Puck comes around, there's a 2-on-1. Backdoor, that doesn't work. Now around the window, here they come with 5 minutes under to go in the second period. Now they bring this around, puck comes back. Settles out to the middle. Now they drive this backdoor. Chance again, they'll settle it in. Looking just wide. Under 4 minutes remaining here in this second period. The 100th edition of the Canadian Football Countdown, Monday, November 25th, from 7 until 10 o'clock. 3 times the fun for number 100. Back out. Trying to play this cross ice. It goes all the way down. Chance again. Looking back around. Taking back, and this will roll all the way down. Wouldn't that be fun if, I say if, the Bombers win the Grey Cup? Number 100, what timing that would be. Number 100 recapping the first Bomber Grey Cup since 1990. But of course we will have a Grey Cup game to recap on that show regardless. Whether our neighbors to the west, affectionately known as the teams that like to have their fans wear watermelons. And that's fair. Puck comes around. Other people refer to them as the green-headed monsters. That's a little bit not fair, but I've seen that this week on Twitter. But more politely known as those other guys, I think, affectionately you could call them. Amongst most people, not myself, but I have friends that are Rider fans. Here's the shot they score again. And this will be 5-2. I think one of the interesting storylines, whether the Bombers win the game tomorrow or not. To me, the biggest thing that jumps out is whether the Bombers win or lose tomorrow will be the story of the Western champion. Cody Pajardo or Zach Calaros will be in the Grey Cup for the Western nominee. Puck comes around, 2:08 remaining. Sends it all the way around. Chance out for Wood. Wood plays it back. Also next weekend, we're going to launch the Can Play initiative on probably what I would imagine to be, we'll wait till after the Grey Cup. On the 28th, I think, will be a great day to launch that Can Play initiative. You get a rematch for the third time of the championship series between the Tips and the Blizzard. They'll play the next 2 Thursdays. Oh, sorry, the Tips and the Blaze will play the next 2 Thursdays. Meetings 2 and 3 on the season already. Puck comes back. Now they let 115, another shot right in on the goaltender here. 1:14 to go in the second period. Michael Deal, Chad Erickson, Laura Erickson. 5-2 here in the later stages of the second period. Face off to the right, it's dashing on their way. We're in the final minute. Now they go back. Shuttles off to the window out in front. Nice job. Trying to roll this out front. Final minute. I gotta run out during the intermission. Puck comes back around. 40 seconds remaining. Back to the line. Puck comes around. Here's Mendez. Mendez moving up. Elena Mendez moving in. Mendez goes up. She's got the breakaway. Just around the defender. Oh, she can't finish. What a finish that would have been. Back out again. Mendez is rolling. And the scary thing is they don't have Mendez scoring at the pace that she was last year. That has kind of been assumed by Paige Collins this year. 10 seconds left in the period. 5-2 to score, favoring the Western Predators. And we're going to have quick little play, and that will do it. 5-2 to score after 40 minutes. You're watching and you're listening on Game Time TV. We'll be back with a third in just a bit. It is time for the third period. 5-2 to score in favor of the Western Predators. And the two teams will come to center ice, and this puck will go down. This goes back off the wall. Trying to send this cross ice. This goes all the way down. And we will have a puck go in on Furtichuk to begin the period. 5-2 here after the teams exchange a pair of goals both ways in the period. Back out now, they settle across ice. This goes back around the boards. Chances it's controlled. Back into the corner. Here's a quick shot. Stopped by Furtichuk, and we're going to get a quick whistle. Michael Deal, Chad Erickson, Laura Erickson. Our next game is the Silver Tips and the Manitoba Blizzard. As it's rolled back here now for Jones. Sends this cross ice. Back behind the net. Here's this opportunity. Settles it cross ice. It goes all the way around. Back out to the corner. Looking at it. Up the wall. Oh, gee, mama, that came close. And what brings you here? Interesting. What a surprise. I'm not alone anymore. Isolated by two Rough Rider fans. Hence why I'm standing over here. No, just kidding. Just on the way here in the third. It's 5-2. Between the Tips, or between the Preds and the Owls. A 3-goal first period for the Preds is the difference. Both teams exchanging a pair of goals. Puck comes around. How they settle here, Tony Conrad. Puck goes all the way around. Now they bring it out. This is not worth back into the middle. Back up towards center. Now dump it in. Here they come 2-on-2 over the blue line. Shot Trombley. Snoops it up. A shot. And then it's stopped by Marco. Only broadcast tomorrow will be the Tips and the Predators at 6:50. And you can catch that one on Mike FM radio. Puck comes around. We have some accessibility issues with getting into my own broadcast booth in Selkirk. Here's the shot back out in front. Now they settle it off to the wall. And this is going to have one of the players come crashing into the wall. But she'll be okay. Marco makes the save. Courtney's been really good in this game. Kyle Millette has joined us. We watched that debacle for Team Canada men's soccer at Emporia Stadium in Orlando yesterday. The Friday Massacre in Orlando, as it will be known. Puck comes cross ice to 8 o'clock. Well, and it's every bit as true when you fall behind 3-0 in the first 25 minutes in a game where you only need to win by 1 goal or lose by 1 goal or tie or win. And now you gotta hope that Cuba upsets the U.S. on Wednesday night. Back out in front. Now they go cross ice. This comes all the way around. Long lead feed up the ice. They'll drive this in. That doesn't work. Now they look off the wall. Michael Deal, Kat Erickson, Laura Erickson. As it's rolled back in. And that's going to be another one in on Courtney Marco. Game Time TV, the exclusive television home of the Winnipeg Jets AAA Classic. Starting Thursday afternoon, 12:05 p.m. Myself, Joanne Rogers, will bring you the first of a quadruple header for you. As we'll do the 3 Jets AAA matches on Canadian Tire, followed by the late night championship rematch between the Blizzard and the said it again every single time, the Blaze and the Tips. They meet 2 weeks in a row. Puck comes down, 16-14 left here in the third period. Paige Collins plays it up, waits for it again. Back up the wall. Out of control. Leipzig going in after it. One of the Predators blows a tire back up to get it. Now they settle it around. That doesn't work. This goes back into the middle. Chance around the boards. Puck comes down. Herdicek hasn't really had a lot of option. Owls do not have a 5-on-5 goal here tonight. Both goals on the power play as the puck comes down. Here they come. It's a 2-on-1, and Leipzig overstates it. Just missed Leipzig as it goes off the back door. Now there's a collision. Chance to flip it back door. Now they work at it. Back in front. Opportunity to roll it back. Have the privilege of being invited to the Silver Tips Wings fundraiser. That will be happening next Friday night. So if you like wings, why don't you come down, get tickets from the tips. Players, I think the deadline is tomorrow. And you can enjoy wings, fries, and a drink with your ticket for $20 at Smitty's on Pembina. Puck comes back out. Silver Tips fundraiser. I also have a fundraiser, I think, Friday night, and don't quote me on the venue, which I believe it's the Thirsty Lion Tavern. That will be on Friday night. Puck comes out. We support all league initiatives. There's also 4 teams in this league, and it's all on the website, but are also selling Grey Cup pool tickets. $2 each. To support the 4 teams involved in that fundraiser. Teams listed on the league website, MWJHL.ca. Puck goes back around. Now they settle it. Here's a shot. Also want to make mention we have that's rolled back around. And it's back in. Back in. Now they settle with cracked ice. Just goes all the way down. Puck goes back off the seam. It comes all the way back. Yeah, and then that is going to go back. Doing with a bit of an issue back at the Micah from Mothership. Back in front. Now they worked it around. Opportunity. This goes back in front. Chance to the corner. Rolls it off. Now they play it cross ice. This goes around the net. 12:55 left to go. Now they roll it back. Does not work here in a 5-2 score. Back again out front. Chance to the line. Now they settle it back to the blue line. Puck comes out. Now they look at it again. Wood trying to hammer it out. 5-2 to score. Here puck rolls in on Ferdachuk. Michael Dale, shout out to the rest of our broadcast team. And we're going to see face off in behind the net. Trying to play this cross ice. Now they look for it. And it's going to be a quick whistle. Now I'm actually standing up and I can see what's going on. .12:04 left. Face off again, back to the wall. Puck comes out. This goes out front. Opportunity. Preds back door. That just rolls wide. Off the stick of Marco. As it goes back into the corner. Preds go right back to the attack. Winnipeg Jets with a big win this afternoon. 4-3 at Amalie Arena. And don't even get me started about, oh, it was a 1-goal win. Anybody but beat the Tampa Bay Lightning in Tampa has done something, and it was a big goal by the Owls to cut this back to 5-3. 11:16 remaining. And that looked to be Tashansky who will get the goal. Now this back in again, cross ice. Flips it down. Back off the wall, 11 minutes remaining. Now they drive this back in. Trying to drive this in. Chance right out in front. Here they come off the wall. Shot Tremblay moving in. They score. Oh my goodness. What a snipe there from Tremblay. And it's going to be 6-3 now. And we'll see what happens here in a 6-3 game. Now they look at it. Back into the middle. 6-3 to score. Tremblay bar down. Now they settle it off the wall. Go back in. 6-3 to score. Sends off the wall. And we're going to have a delayed offside. That comes around. Opportunity here, the shot that goes back. Now they settle across ice. 9:45 to go, 6-3 to score. Here's Allison behind the net. Just one of those nights for all involved, but there is a good story. Here's a shot stopped by Courtney Marco. That's what I was getting at before. I want to make mention that the league has a 14-year-old, Benedict Bigorski. Apologies if I'm pronouncing the name wrong. But he is a 14-year-old timekeeping these games here tonight. Puck comes cross ice, doing an excellent job of his 6-3 game. He's believed to be the youngest timekeeper the league has ever had to timekeep a game in the 16-year history of the league. Puck comes back. Here's another shot in on Marco. And I'll make the save. Michael Gill, Cal Erickson, rest of our broadcast team. Just a reminder, tomorrow 6:50 will be the Tips and the Preds. Stars in the ice. Get the day started at a high noon start time. Between that game out in Selkirk tomorrow at the Selkirk Recreation Complex. No broadcast on that one. Puck comes around. Now they settle it off here with Leipzig. Goes in after it. Cross ice. Puck shoots a million feet up in the air. Puck comes down. It still stayed in play. 8 minutes, 10 seconds left. Puck goes off the window. Now they settle it back door. Chance out in front. Oh, they wanted a chance for the shot there, but the puck was scored out. Now they look at it here. Stashuk pounds it in. Wraps it around. 6-3 to score. Trying to flip this all the way around again. Paige Collins, Shaw Tremblay, lots of others have goals here this evening in a 6-3 lead over the Manitoba Grey Owls. Grey Owls have won 5-on-5 goal, 2 power play goals. McKenna Micheleyenko also has a power play goal for the Predators. Here's Bailey Granum. Granum moving in. Oh, she had the top corner, but Markle kept that one in front of her. Back out. This goes out to the middle cross. Puck goes back in front. Chance around the wall. Now they look at it. Back in front. There's a shot that didn't go back. Not at the wall. Now they look at it off the back window. Trying to send this out. This goes cross ice. Now around the boards, here's Micheleyenko. This goes back for it. Back into the corner. Trying to send this cross ice. Off the wall, here's Predators controlling it. Nice play there. That's Brooke Collins trying to hammer it in. Now this goes off the wall. Trying to play this cross ice. Back in. This goes back wide. Be joined by Paige Collins. Now they look at it off the wall. Sends it cross ice out to the corner. Trying to send this cross ice. Opportunity. Trying to settle this off the wall. Puck comes out. 5:27 left. Settles it cross ice. Back door. Trying to drive this in. Back in front now. Long play. Nice play there by Mendez. Wants Paige Collins. Collins to the outside. Penalty coming up. That's what you get when you get the speed of Paige Collins. You get a stick penalty. Did call there by our head official for tripping. Though she didn't fall down, they got the trip. Mitchell Jeffrey is our head referee tonight, in charge of this evening's proceedings. Back out. Here they have an opportunity. Cross ice. Trying to send this in front. Here's Collins. They'll set up on the power play. Tony Conrad in the penalty box. She had the game's opening goal for the Owls. Kirsty Nicolation had the second one, and time will tell. I cannot recall who had the third one. Puck comes out. Now they hold it in. That doesn't work. Michael Gill, Chad Erickson. Joined on site as well by Kyle Millett. Back off the wall. Pass around the boards. There's another long shot. Stopped by Marco. And the puck will come all the way around. Waiting for it. Michael Gill, Chad Erickson, Kyle Millett. slotting in my interviews with Predator manager Rhett Esquivel. Hoping to be joined by Paige Collins, MWJHL, and Taylor Webb. Puck comes all the way down. Then we'll be recording those post-game, and we'll have that next game for you 10 after 7. Chips and Blizzard for you. 3:20 remaining. Tara Wood will take the face off. Now we're going to have a penalty here by the looks of it. Yep. Doors open. Too many players on the ice. Will be the call, I think. Or are they calling somebody off the ice? Serve a penalty. That's going to be Webb. So we'll have the 23. I can't tell, but it's 4-on-4. Puck comes back. Now they settle. Here's a high rising shot that's knocked away. Sends it off the wall. This goes back out in front. Now to the back corner. They'll chip it off the window. Off the wall and out. Now they settle. Under 3 to go here in the set in the third period. 6-3 to score. Gardner moving in. Sends off the window. Here for Webb. Around the wall. Tremblay. Yeah, so I can confirm that's 23 in the box, not 3. My apologies. Back into. Actually, that might. Nope, that's actually, I think that may be right. Here's Jones. Setting back out in front. Shot. That is stopped by Ferdinand. Now the Preds want to clear the front of the net of any wrongdoing, and I think they just took a penalty doing so. You know what? The coaches won't mind this penalty. She's just trying to keep people away from her goaltender. So it's going to be a 5-on-3, I think, or 4-on-4. Or did Webb pick up a 10? We'll find out. Double minor for Taylor Webb. Ooh. Whatever she did there. But anywho, it's a 5-on-3 for a minute. And then they'll be on the power play for the rest of the game because that is a double minor. Hours of a chance to get back into it. They have 2 power play goals tonight. Here's the shot. Stopped by Ferdinand. And it's going to be controlled. Back in front again. 1:53. Puck gets dumped down on the penalty kill. Now they drive this out. 6-3 to score. Looking off the window. This goes down. 1:26 to go. Here's the shot they scored. Third power play goal of the game. It's 6-4. This Predator penalty kill is leaking oil tonight. But so far they've been able to outscore their problems. Michaela Ham. And what I mean is they've been able to outscore their penalty kill trouble. 6-4, so one of them will come off. The 3-second one will come off, and now there's 3:06 in a double minor, and you pull the goalie here. And a chance to get back. And the reason I say that is you have 3 power play goals already. Why not take your chance to get a 4th power play goal and make this interesting? It's 6-4. Puck comes around. Now they settle it off the wall. Trying to play this down again, now work at it. Back to the line. We're in the final minute. 2:40 left in the double minor. To Taylor Webb. Puck comes around. Here's a chance they'll steal it. Net is not empty, so they'll have to dump it. I believe that would be Tremblay's goal, actually, now if it ends up being the game winner. It would be whoever scored that 5th goal, which I think was Tremblay. You know, all these goals that you wind up thinking about that may be insurance markers, scoring just because.
They're on the clock too.
I can't see. Anyway.
45.
We get this straightened out. 2:21. 4-minute penalty to Taylor Webb. We'll have to look into that one. 38 seconds left. Puck comes down. Here's a break. 1-0. Short-handed. And Marco makes the save. But goals you look at that are 5-on or insurance or add-on goals are huge, as we've seen. 6-4 to score tonight. Puck comes around. This comes out to the middle. 3 power play goals. 2 minutes to go in that minor to Webb. And we say that because it is 6-4. Puck comes down and you leave open that possibility of a comeback. Here's Wood. Back in the zone. She just angled off, and that's going to do it. The Preds will be 8-0-1. And the Owls gave it a spirited fight, but the undoing was those 3 unanswered goals. We'll say goodbye to those of you on Game Time TV. We'll set up the next game and be back at